I'm about to show you two very powerful hacks that will get your YouTube videos to do this. And for a huge amount of channels, learning to harness these properly will put an end to that feeling that the algorithm hates you. But in order to understand these powerful hacks, you first have to understand Ferraris. If I said to you, I want you to bet money on which one of these would win a race, which one would you say? And no, it's not a trick question. You'd pick the Ferrari, right? In fact, even if I just flicked this badge at you for a split second and asked you the same question, you'd be able to answer it straight away because you know that this little horsey here represents speed, noise, luxury, wealth. You could probably even describe to me the kind of person that might be driving it, which isn't me, by the way, because this isn't mine. Love it or hate it, this thing means something to you. Which leads us on to the first of the two hacks you should be on the lookout for all of the time. And it's something that causes a similar reaction with your potential viewers. In fact, when you use these in your thumbnail image, people will want to click on them more because they can describe on a detailed level, just like the Ferrari badge, what it stands for and means to them. But on a cautionary note, it's only super powerful if you know that your viewers are going to be interested in this click magnet. I mean, if I said to my mum, do you want to go and take this Ferrari out for a spin? She just wouldn't care. But my mate Tim, well, he'd pee his pants with excitement. So what is it? Well, I'd like to introduce you to the idea of power people. The second you see Elon Musk, you think money, wealth, introvert, geek, and you tell yourself a story about him depending on your perception of him. Some might love him and say he's a genius, others will hate him and say he's a scammer. But there is no doubt simply using his face in your thumbnail and telling a story about him that is relevant to your viewers' interests can instantly get you more clicks because his face has meaning. But I'm not telling you to make a video about Elon Musk. He's not the hack. It's just an example. What I am telling you to do is find the Elon Musk of your niche. People your viewers are fascinated by around your topic. The people that they care about and aspire to be like. The people they're interested in that have meaning to them. And then you just need to position that in a way that your viewers will click en masse like the examples you can see on your screen now. But how do you find your power people? Well, first you need to understand what the second powerful hack is, because power people on their own are great, but when you combine them with the thing I'm about to show you, it's like covering your video in nuclear waste and mutating it into a click monster. To explain this 10 times faster, I'm just going to show you on screen what this is now. Can you spot the pattern? Hopefully, I made it pretty easy for you. These videos with tons of views are all using the second must-find hack. Power words stick out to your viewers more than others and get your videos more clicks. In my niche, hack is one of them. In the self-help and weight loss niche, life-changing brings in the views. And in the finance world, 10x, as annoying as it is, gets used all of the time, but it flipping works. Because these words like the power people have so much meaning to the viewers the second they see them, and they are dramatic, and that's so important for clicks on YouTube. Nobody wants to click on lukewarm words like get better, or thing you can do, or average gains. So how do you find your power people and power words? Well, there's two things that you need to do. The first one's a long-termer and the second could be an instant win. Let's look at the long-term option first. When you go on YouTube, you'll arrive at your homepage and this page is catered to what you've been watching. And the chances are you watch similar videos to your viewers. So all you need to do is just be more mindful as to what is shown here over the long term to see what power people get suggested to you. It's simple, I know, but it's amazing how few people use the homepage for clues. And then the second way that's going to be flipping easy for some of you, and it's the fastest way to do this, is to simply go to the 10 biggest and best creators in your niche and then set their videos to the most popular and look to see if they have any Ferrari badged power people bringing in the views. And then look at their other titles that did the best too. Do these top videos have a pattern of the same word appearing time and time again? The important thing is to use words and people that install meaning in your potential viewers the second they see them. And if you're feeling fed up that you don't get more views, then don't worry, because it's probably just because you're getting YouTube wrong. And that's why you should watch this video next, because it might just completely change the way you think about YouTube.
Wait, what are you doing in my car?
Run! Run!